So we're doing a percent decrease. The coat is on sale. The original price of the coat is $82. The sale price is $73.80. What is the discount expressed as a percent change? Okay, so the percent change, we have a formula. It's the amount of increase or decrease over the original amount. Okay, and I know that the formula that I have down here is not the same. But if I use this formula down here, this one, then the sign is right. And I like the sign to be right, because it could be a positive change or it could be a negative change. So I just use the one formula. They switch it around up here, so they have the original amount and they subtract 73.80. That's the new amount, and they divide by the original. So you can do it either way, as long as you remember. Their way, you have to remember what happened. So the price of the coat decreased by 10%. If you use my way, you get a negative 10%, and then that tells you it's decreased. So I kind of like the fact that I get a negative with my way, but as long as you know what you're doing, you're okay. So I would just suggest you use this formula only. Find the percent decrease. So let's see, the original amount is 15. They didn't even give us a story. They just said 15 and 14. What are these, monkeys? I don't know. Anyway, the new amount is 14, so I'm going to say 14 minus the original, which is 15, and then I'm going to divide by the original. Okay? And when I do this, let's see here. First of all, I think to myself, I'm going down, right? So this is going to be negative. So I have negative 1 over 15, and that's going to give me, I type into my calculator, 1 divided by 15, and I get 0.06 repeating. So I guess I'll round, and it's negative, right? But I want a percent, and so I'm going to multiply by 100. It's what I do to get a percent. And so I type 1. I just move the decimal point over one place, and I get negative. So let me do that physically here. 1, 2. I move it over twice, and I get negative. I'll go back to purple here. 6 point. If I round, it's 7%. Okay. So once I multiply by 100, then I can say 100. Then I can say percent. So I had a decrease of 6.7%, and I don't really have to say decrease because I have a negative sign there. Okay.